Welcome to OSIKANI TV on YouTube once again. Let's take some latest updates coming in from the camp of Black Stars players. Yes, today, Mohammed Kudus, he was in action for his side West Ham United as they played against Tottenham Hotspurs. What was his performance? We will talk about it in this one. Semenyo'S, today he didn't start the game for his side AFC Bournemouth. He came on as a sub and made an impact. We will talk about him as well in this update. Nuamah was also in action. We will talk about him and some other players, Jordan Ayew and the rest. We will talk about all of them in this update. Then we also talk about former Ghana Football Association President Mr. Nyantakyi. Right now, he wants to go and contest for MP in Ejiso Kumase. And today I brought you an update where he spoke on Onuya TV and he revealed a lot. It is in the previous video. If you have not checked it out, please, after watching this video, go and watch it. And he actually made some allegations that he paid $100,000 to Ayew, and as there has been a reply, and we will talk about all those details and more in this update. Before then, please like the video for me. Always when you join us, like. After liking, if you are new, subscribe to this channel, put us on post notification so that anytime we drop the latest updates, you'll be the first person to get and also enjoy. Please leave your thoughts and comment in the comment box. After watching, share this video for others to also come and enjoy on this channel. Tomorrow I'll try to give shout outs, so if you join us, try leave something in the comment box so that when I'm giving shout outs, you also not be left out. Also here, I think I ranked shout out left out. Okay, AFC Bournemouth, they locked horns with Crystal Palace, and AFC Bournemouth, they won by a goal to nil against Crystal Palace. Initially, Crystal Palace, they scored a goal, but that assist from Jordan Ayew could not stand because VAR cancelled the goal, and that is it. So later on, we had AFC Bournemouth who came in to score a goal on the 79th minute when Justin Claret, he climbed off the bench to score, and he was also assisted by a player who also climbed off the bench. That is talking of Semenyo'S, and it tells you that yes, Semenyo is doing well so far this season for his side AFC Bournemouth, and I'm in particular happy for him. But usually he plays from the right wing position. That means that he's not an out-and-out striker that we should always be relying on. As I've been saying on this channel, Black Stars team, we need out-and-out strikers. So yes, Semenyo, after coming on, he played total minutes of 45 minutes and he had one assist to his credit. Shot on target was 1 for Semenyo. Dribble attempts were 8, of which 5 were successful. It tells you that Semenyo was really taking on players. Big chances missed was 1 in the game for him. Touches were 31 in 41 minutes. He gave 9 accurate passes out of 14 attempts, which is 64%. Key passes he gave 2 in the game. Big chances created was 1 from Semenyo, and Semenyo went in for 13 ground balls and he won 6 out of them. Ayew, he went in for 3, got 2 right. Possession loss were 11. Fouls he made 2 and 1 clearance for Semenyo, making 1 tackle and 1 dribble pass in the game. Tells you that yes, he climbed off the bench. 45 minutes, he made a lot of changes for his side AFC Bournemouth to get a win, and that is also a good one. As I said in the same game, Jordan Ayew, he also featured for his side Crystal Palace. The past 2 games has not been good for him, but you know, he also started and lasted 70 minutes, getting a rating of 6.9. Semenyo had a rating of 7.1. Jordan Ayew also had a rating of 6.9 in 70 minutes. You can see the heat map and everything on your screens. 1 shot on target for him, 32 touches, giving 17 passes out of 19 attempts, which is 89%. That is great. Dribble attempts were 2, 1 was successful. Crosses he made 2, none was successful though. Ground was he went in for 7 and got 4 right. Ayew he went in for 1 and lost it. Possession loss were 8 from Jordan Ayew, and he also did some few things for his side, Crystal Palace, but unfortunately they lost in that particular away game. Now let me move away from England and go to France. I'll come back to Kudus, yes, because we had Olympique Lyon. They also locked horns with Valenciennes. This is Coupe de France, yes. When we talk about football, Coupe de France, it is a cup game that they play in there today. It was semi-final game between Olympique Lyon and Valenciennes. This is a one leg or single leg that they played in there, and Olympique Lyon, they won by some 3 goals to 0. And as Nuamah, our own boy, he featured for them and helped them to win by some 3 goals to 0. He started and lasted 80 minutes for his side Olympique Lyon, and he had a rating of 7 out of 10 according to SofaScore. Shots off target were 2 for him, no goal, no assist though. Dribble attempts were 4, of which 3 were successful. Big chances missed was 1. Touches were 43, and and Nuamah gave 26 accurate passes out of 27, which is 96%. That is great. Key passes were 2, long balls he sent 1, which was accurate as well. Ground balls he went in for 9 and got 5 right. Possession loss were 9. He made 1 foul and did some other stuff for his side. So right now, Olympique Lyon, the piece of good news is they have qualified for the finals of the Coupe de France, which is a great one for his side. Now, let's come back to England and talk about West Ham United versus Tottenham Hotspur. It was a tough game at the London Stadium, and Kudus, yes, he started and lasted 90 minutes. Today, he didn't score no assist, but the first goal was scored by Brennan Johnson of Tottenham Hotspur when he was assisted by Timo Werner. Then, on the 19th minute, Kezuma also headed home a corner kick where it was taken by Jarrod Bowen, and the game just ended 1-1. It was a tough game, but I wasn't impressed with the style of play from West Ham United at all. West Ham United should be able to possess the ball. At a point, it was just like 90-10 possession, 80-20, 85-15, and it was really sad. But yes, they got a vital point at home, and that was a good one. Kudus started and lasted 90 minutes. As I said, 69 touches for him. He gave 27 out of 31 passes accurately, which is 87%. That is great from him. Crosses, Kudus attempted 7. 1 was successful. Long balls, he sent 2. All the 2 were accurate in the game. Short block were 2 from Kudus. Dribble attempts were 10, of which 6 were successful. That is great. Ground balls, he went in for 23 and got 11 right. Aerial balls, he went in for 1 and lost it. Possession loss were 22 from Mohammed Kudus. Fouls, he made 2. He was fouled 3 times. 2 offside from Kudus, 2 interceptions, 2 tackles, and dribble pass were 2 in the game for Mohammed Kudus. Today, he started as a left winger. He played out up to around 79 to 88 minutes. Then the coach switched for Mikel Antonio to come to the left wing. Then Kudus will also go and lead the lines as the first 9. So that is how things pan out. But Kudus, his general performance was great. It was a tough game against Tottenham Hotspur, who was so much in possession. Anytime they lose the ball, they press so hard to get it. And I think it was a good game. I enjoyed it. Maybe the Kudus didn't score no assist today, but that is also good on that front. So these are some of the performances of Ghanaian players who played today, and they are doing well. I think generally we have good players. I've been saying it. How to put them together and get the best out of these players has always been our problem, and I just hope Otto Addo can do it with these 3 years that he has in front of him and a possible 2 years that he can also extend his contract to. Now, let me talk about Kwesi Nyantakyi, yes, former head of Ghana football. That is the GFA president, yes. He was actually taken out of his office, or he actually resigned after the announced expose, and the man has now come back. This time around, he wants to run for MP in Ejoso in the by-election that will be happening in some few days' time. I don't really follow politics, so I cannot give you that accurate date. I've not checked it out, yes. But today, he spoke on Unia TV, and I brought you a lot of updates on this channel. So, in case you didn't watch the previous video, there's an opportunity for you to listen to what Nyantakyi has to say on the $100,000 that he paid to Anas and his team for that particular part of the video to be taken out of that expose and a whole lot of stuff. So let's check it out. If you are watching too, you can skip this video to some 2 minutes forward and enjoy the rest of the video.
Also a anti-corruption crusader. But Ocean or the Pesca man.
The oil no the pesika.
Oh yeah. Na say me dey no. Omo charge me because me for $150,000 in Ghana.
Let me try. Omba ho say mo 100.
Osma ayi akwai mame money me modi nda na me bodi. Me colleague na me no executive committee Adam Munkaila of Fitamale.
Okay.
Onno oba me nchen. Edeme call Kwame Jan lawyer no chira de Olego no.
Okay.
E no ka chenze Anas abeka me case no wan sama chire no. No ye ni student nti o se o pesika dodo say me de ba you know
Munkala no call lawyer Kwame Jan.
Yes, me ko ni fie me na me nim ni fie me ko hoda. Ote Mr. Ho no mo area ho ase ho.
Okay.
Baby a Mr. Chamatin ete no. Ase ho e ho the same kra West
Hills and
Westland. Okay. Ase ho. What do me call ni fie? Also, about me fie, I say, ni men go first say, Emra. That's just a blackmail. What you say?
So Anas demanded $150,000
through these people, through them.
So if you had paid that,
me try 100,000. Me try 100,000. Almost say so. And so you know, me not imagine me say. I did.
No, because I said we won't catch them.
I mean, catch order. metro press release assembly see no.
Eti uko tuya 150,000 anas demanding from you. Uko 100,000.
100,000. Emma Kwame Jan. Eti ade ne ba ye no na me frɛ Alhaji Munkala se krache. Famisi kabreme. Ade a odis ka no koye no. Amaso. Na sika na omo refund ama me no. Ena 20,000 or china 10,000 sa. Asempa na me ka kire no.
Anas beje $100,000
through the lawyer no.
Yes. Sika na kodi ni ho no.
Yes.
Onfa osika ma no. Anu abra 20,000.
Yes. Almost when na ye call bank almost omu ni enough dollars nti say na omu nya ye. Ni nyina nkontompo.
We no 200 nina.
Me 200 ma me say refund. Omu tia ni nyina. Omu tia ni nyina.
So basically, that is it from question Nyantakyi. According to him, they demanded $150,000, but he paid 100,000 of it. Later on, they have refunded the money. And Anas team, they have responded. So Anas Aaron Real, Anas and the Tiger PI team, they have actually replied that there is no truth in that. I'll leave all the statements on the screens for you to also check it out. So they released unveiling the plot, the Nyantakyi bribery saga. That was the title of the expose, and they actually brought a press release today just to counter that interview that he had on Onua TV. So they stated a lot of points. That sum of money, which is $100,000, were paid to them, but for them, they will say it with all confidence that they didn't receive any money, and they've put in a lot of measures in place to curb any occurrences of such. That maybe they've done a great interview like this where BBC is about to air it and someone will go and demand money. They are saying that nothing like that happened. So all these things are false, and they were even telling Kwesi Nyantakyi to take it further, to court if he thinks that he has enough evidence to back what he's saying. So you can just pause the video and check all these statements out. So they stated about 12 points, and that is that also for you on your screen. So yes, it is interesting. Let's see whether Mr. Kwesi Nyantakyi will actually win the elections in Kumasi Ejoso to become the MP, because we all know what's happened, and well, I don't want to take sides on such issues. So that is it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment box on Semenyo'S today, Jordan Ayew, Kudus, Mohammed, Kwesi Nyantakyi, then the Tiger PI issue. So let me know your thoughts in the comment box. Don't forget to like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This was OSIKANI TV, and of course we shall meet later.